wage their battle to destroy the evil forces of the Decepticons, the Transformers.
Robots in disguise.
The Transformers. More than meets the eye. The Transformers.
With the help of the evil scientist Dr. Arkville, the Decepticons use hypnochip to control the minds of human beings, create an army of slaves to produce a vast supply of energon cubes. Megatron succeeds in bringing Cybertron into Earth's orbit, causing huge tidal waves and earthquakes which threaten to rip the planet apart. And Spike journeys to Cybertron to save his father, Sparkplug, who has been turned into a mindless slave. But Sparkplug betrays his son and sounds the alarm, alerting the Decepticons. As we begin the final episode of The Transformers, the ultimate doom.
Dad!
Forgive me.
No time to talk, Spike. Let's roll.
I'll be back, Dad. I'll save you.
We gotta get out of... Destruction to all trespassers! I don't suppose I could interest any of you in a magazine subscription?
Take them.
I don't take so easy. You're out of the picture, guys. Goodbye, tall, dark, and gruesome! Stop the human! No escape!
No, Dad! You can't!
Prepare for termination! Prepare for a very large headache! Your primitive weapon is useless, Autobot fool! Take the boy and destroy them!
Can anyone join the party, or do we need an invitation?
You will not interfere!
Am I glad to see you?
We figured you might be getting lonesome.
You guys move out. I'll join you after I do a little house cleaning here.
Roger. Jump in, Spike.
I'm right behind you. Stop them!
Alert! Alert! Autobots escaping.
You cannot get out!
I can now.
Wheeljack, look out!
Uh-oh! Trouble upstairs!
That's my specialty. Butt out, deceptive bum!
More watchdogs on our tail, Wheeljack!
We've got to lose them! My workshop's just ahead!
I'll draw off their fire and rendezvous later. Good luck!
We made it!
Neat layout, Wheeljack.
All the comforts of home, if you like living in an auto-robotic factory.
Wow. I bet you can work miracles here.
I'll need to if I'm gonna learn how the Decepticons control your dad.
I found this little knick-knack at Decepticon headquarters. A computer disk with their mind control program.
Mind control, of course. A conductor chip with hypnotic properties. Diabolical.
Ironhide, I'm picking up something on my early warning scanner. So am I, Prime. It's the size of a mountain, and it's moving up behind us.
Gangway! Surf's up, and I'm talking up!
A tidal wave. If we can stay ahead of its crest, that wave could take us where we want to go. Right into Megatron's camp. Autobots, maintain speed and sail on!
The sea puddle is almost complete, Megatron.
Clumsy! No lying down on the job.
When the tidal wave hits the sea funnel, the fury of the ocean will turn the generators and fill thousands of energon cubes. But where's the other generator? It should be in position now.
The funnel structure is not strong enough. The tidal wave will snap it like so many matchsticks. My slaves will drown.
Who cares what happens to slaves, Dr. Arkville?
Starscream, install this generator.
A waste of time, Megatron! Your plan is unworkable!
I said install it! Now!
But my slaves will be caught in the tidal wave.
I thought humans liked to play in the ocean. You heard my order, Starscream. You are to avoid contact with him. Do not disobey me, Doctor.
Perhaps Starscream is the ally I've been looking for.
Are tidal waves forming?
The first one's approaching now.
Magnificent! Stupendous! Energy by the Astro Leader! We're almost there. Where's there and what is it? Megatron's new energy collector.
The Autobots! They're riding the wave!
Then they're riding to their doom. Hang on! This looks bad!
The Transformers will return after these messages. We now return to the Transformers.
Brace for impact! Autobots, report your condition. Operational, Prime. And ready to give Megatron a nickel-knuckle sandwich. Too late for that. Look! Just like him to run from a fight.
And with a starship full of energon cubes, I'll bet. With that much energy at his disposal, I don't see how Megatron can be defeated.
Worry later, man. We got some rescuing to do.
go!
Help! Megatron, come back!
Megatron is through with you, but I am not.
Energon cubes secured, leader.
Excellent. I've left Starscream behind to prepare for the next tidal wave. When its force is harvested, we'll have all the Energon cubes we need to revitalize Cybertron completely.
What about the flesh creature, Dr. Arkeville?
He is of no further use to me.
We had a run-in with Shockwave Prime and couldn't rescue Sparkplug. But we've learned how the Decepticons are making Earth people into mind slaves.
That's good news. Do you have any plan to counteract their work?
Let's just say we're onto something that looks like a winner.
If it works.
We'll field test it when we take another crack at rescuing Sparkplug.
We've been expecting you. Where are your Autobot friends?
Where is my father?
Here. Tell him what he wants to know, Spike. Be one of us.
Yes. Where are the Autobots?
Find them yourself, Laser Breath.
Destroy the small human. I command it.
Dad! No!
Your last chance. Where are the Autobots?
Right behind you, Shockwave.
And we brought a present. Huh? Where? What am I doing?
Dad!
Stay back, human!
Spike, son.
Dad! Everything's all right now.
Not yet, it isn't! Run! After them!
I'll get the door.
We made it!
Skyfire! Things are getting hot down here!
Then let's cool them off. All aboard!
Thanks, guys, for not giving up on me. Especially you, Spike.
Dad, it's like you taught me. You never quit on the people you love.
Mushy, but true.
This should be our final shipment to Cybertron.
Look at Megatron. I'm gonna blast that smile off his faceplate.
No, Cliffjumper. That would endanger the humans. We must get Megatron away from his starship before we can attack.
See what I can do.
Happy hunting, Mirage, but I wouldn't count on getting lucky. Old Megatron's glued to that ship.
We must be ready for launch when Cybertron passes over us. I want the slaves to work faster. Where is Dr. Arkville?
It's no use, Doctor. I can't drain enough mind energy from your feeble brain to fill even one cube. Without my own energon source, I shall never be able to take control of the Decepticons.
That's mutiny, Starscream.
Megatron!
And the penalty for mutiny is termination.
The Transformers will return after these messages. We now return to the Transformers.
Say farewell, traitor. Megatron, emergency!
I shall return!
What's wrong? Look! The slaves are malfunctioning, but it's not possible! Unless Dr. Arkville has also betrayed me.
Seems like you've run out of trusty friends, Megatron.
An Autobot here?
Correction, Megatron. Autobots! And now that your former slaves are safely out of the way, we can attack!
A fool's ploy, Prime! Look above you!
You're not pushing slaves around this time.
I'll mow you down.
Easy, kid. Save your ammo. The battle's just begun.
We're outnumbered. I suggest a strategic retreat for regrouping.
We've got to fight it out. If we lose now, Cybertron's next orbit will tear the Earth apart. We need reinforcements, and we need them now.
Ask and you shall receive.
Skyfire! And not an astrosecond too soon.
Your slave control time's over, Megatron.
It's Independence Day!
Hooray! They're free!
You'll pay dearly for this! Firefight, anyone?
Save Megatron for me.
Not again!
He's gotta be around here.
He is!
Megatron. It's time for you and me to settle things.
You have a bigger problem to deal with, Prime. The Earth and everything on it is about to be destroyed.
It's your problem too, Megatron.
I won't be here. I'm off to Cybertron with enough energy to rule forever! Megatron's left without us! We're coming too!
That tidal wave will destroy human life across the face of the globe. It won't do us any good either.
We can stop it!
We just gotta knock Cybertron out of its orbit.
That's impossible. It would take an explosion equivalent to 10 billion astroliters of energy.
The Energon cubes on Megatron's starship.
It's working! Cybertron is moving out of its orbit!
The tidal wave! Ah, shucks, and I was hoping to try out my boogie board.
Me too, little buddy. Me too.
Not a bad day's work, was it, Optimus? I got Dad back, Cybertron's gone, the Earth is safe, and Megatron's finished.
I only wish that were true, Spike.
I will be avenged.
The Transformers will return after these messages.